How is that a dumb question? What shape are my eyes? Eyes are different shapes.
They are.
Are you serious?
What shape are my eyes? Square?
Mom, you can't be serious.
No, are you serious?
No, Mom, you can't be serious.
Oh my God,
I wish this was part of the podcast.
This should have been part of the podcast.
Well, this can be.
Well, then let it be, Ellie, because...
Okay, theme song. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Mom. Seriously, Mom?
No, seriously, Ellie?
No, seriously. Eyes are different shapes, Mom. Mom, eyes are almond shaped and hooded and rounded. No, don't.
Eyes or nails?
Eyes, Mom. Are you serious? We all don't have the same shape of eyes. Are you serious?
The eyeball, you.
I didn't say eyeball. Did I say eyeball?
I'm talking about. There's no.
I said
eyes.
eye. I didn't say there were square eyes, Mom. You're serious? Are you serious? You're not serious.
This is stupidness.
Okay.
We're talking about the eye color.
Yeah.
And I said you brought out like the
roundness.
No, like the yellow.
I don't know what we said.
Brownish part of the color.
Guys,
like
I'm wearing gold eyeshadow with like a brown in the crease because Game of Thrones, the finale is on tonight, and I'm just
Evie caught up
being a goofball
to the finale. Oh my God, Evie.
Anyways, I've been watching the last 3 episodes in real time, like with everybody else, because I caught up. I'm so happy. It's such a good show. Wow. And you know what? I have a bone to pick. There is a petition going around.
Yeah, what is that for? I don't understand. Like, how do these people watch the ending already?
No, they didn't watch the ending. They want the whole final season, season 8, to be rewritten.
Oh, because they...
And reproduced. Because they think it's trash. Like, if you think it's trash, don't watch it. Okay, so what? You're paying for HBO. That doesn't entitle you to anything. Like, suck it up, go make your own show, or stop paying and don't watch it. Like, okay, like, come on. What? It's not their show to tell us what the vision is. It's their show to tell us. It's the writer's show and the producers to tell us what the vision is.
Do you think that it flowed right through to the end?
Yeah, I think there was one season, like maybe... season, I don't know, 5 or something. One of the seasons was really slow.
Okay, but does season 8 fit into, like, do you think they did a good job? Like, you being a filmmaker and stuff.
I think that it's, like, closing too quickly. I think that they should have done 10 episodes instead of 7 episodes. Like, I feel like they're closing storylines too quickly. And I also feel a little bit like they're doing a more traditional TV approach where... they're putting characters in situations where they should be dead and then they're making them be alive still because of plot armor, because they need them for the plot in later episodes. Where Game of Thrones used to, like, anyone could die at any moment, but now it's like, okay, people are not just dying because they need them for the plot. But how many main characters can you keep killing off, right? Mm-hmm. Until you've killed them all. Right. So anyways, I still love the show. Next. Okay, Mom, I have stuff prepared this week. And let's see what I got here. Oh yeah, I had a question. Mom. Mom.
What?
Okay, if you had a baby, right?
I had 3, yeah.
You had 3, yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay, let's say you're firstborn.
If you have
Me.
another one.
Okay, Mom. Okay. Yeah. Anyone, whatever. You're one of your babies. You had the baby for a year.
Right.
And then the hospital tells you, sorry, there was a mix-up. That's not your baby.
Oh, like switched at birth?
Would you exchange your baby?
Switched at birth. When I saw that, that's a hard decision.
Would you exchange your baby?
Yeah, I think I would.
Yeah? It's only been a year, right? Mm-hmm. How do you exchange a child at like 5 years?
I don't know.
Because I think I would exchange too for my own biological baby, because like really your face is not like forming that much over 1 year. You're still like a baby. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like unless it's like an ethnic baby, I can use pretty much any white baby as me as a 1-year-old. But do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm not talking about facial stuff and whatever. I'm talking about the emotional bonding. Like, even though there's emotional bonding there the first year,
yeah,
I think that would be forgotten.
Well, for you it wouldn't be. For the baby,
yeah,
it would be subconscious.
For you, I personally, now, like, when you bring this up, yeah, I want my kid back. But then I'll be thinking about the other kid too, I think.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I don't know what it's like.
I think for a while.
I can't really say.
I think for a while you would.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Well, a year.
And then when this one turns out to be a brat, you go, fuck, I made a mistake. I should have held on to the other one.
But like a year though?
Yeah.
Because
That's hard.
Because as a baby and as a parent, you have to take care of this baby 24/7, right?
Would have to kind of become friends with the other family too, and I wouldn't want to give up the other kid either.
Really?
Yeah, I think I would want my biological kid back.
Well, what if they want their biological kid, Mom?
Yeah,
what
but
if the
I mean,
other
like, stay
family
friends.
doesn't want to give it up?
Yeah, then that would be a tough.
That would be really
I think
tough.
they're young enough to throw into court to have a fight and say, you know what?
Who?
I don't think at this stage there would be damage done.
When you have a baby nowadays, do they put them in like an incubator room with all other babies?
Yeah, a lot of times they keep them in the
same room, right?
as you,
Yeah, no, my baby's not going anywhere. Nuh-uh.
What do you mean?
I'm saying my baby's not being put so that it can get switched anywhere. Like, I don't need that emotional trauma in my life, okay? Anyways,
your grandfather thought I was switched
what?
because I was dark skinned.
And what?
He thought I was Indian.
Mom, you're not dark skinned.
Not anymore, I'm
okay?
not, but when
you're
I
like
was
barely
born.
olive.
Yeah, because I don't go in the sun anymore.
Okay, Mom. What happened to our foosball table? I don't know why I had this random thought. I thought. Bleh. I saw somebody on YouTube playing foosball, and I was like, "What happened to our foosball table?"
No, I think we gave it away.
We gave it away?
I think so.
We did? We do those
Possibly,
things?
yeah.
We did those things?
Just like the pool table we had. We had a full
We had a pool table?
huge, man, like full-on pool table.
Where?
Not like a dinky pool
Where?
table. Upstairs.
We did?
Yeah, we gave it to Phil.
When I was alive?
Uh-huh.
How old?
I don't know. Give it away.
Did I ever play it?
I don't remember.
Why did we have an organ?
Because I used to play the organ.
You did?
Uh-huh.
You actually know how to play?
Yeah.
Do you know how to play the piano?
Well, it's the same thing. You just bring your hands down, but I don't think I can. I haven't played or practiced though. So I'm gonna say a no to that.
Wait, so that organ,
I would have to like repractice.
Wait, Papu gave you that organ though?
Yeah.
He bought you that organ?
Mm-hmm.
And he put you in lessons?
I was in lessons, yeah.
And you didn't think to put any of your children in music lessons?
You guys were busy
You
with
dope?
sports. Where was there time to fit in music?
Oh my god.
There was no time.
Anytime, Mom.
I would have rather you guys all gone into music. But we were talking about that with Kat earlier. She said she's going to put her kids into sports.
I'm going to put mine into both. I'm going to wear the fuck out of my kids. I'm going to make them child prodigies and then teenage prodigies and then adult prodigies.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know how you didn't really put pressure on me and I put the pressure on myself?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm putting the pressure on my kids. I don't know. We'll see. This is all talk.
You don't think
It's
I
all
put
talk.
any pressure on you when you're
I
playing
didn't say
soccer to
any.
be the best soccer
I didn't say
player?
any pressure. I didn't say any pressure, but the pressure was more on myself. I put the pressure on myself more than you ever did, I would say. I didn't say zero. I just said I put it on more than you had ever done.
Good.
I know, but that's my greatest quality and my greatest weakness.
Not weakness. It's not a weakness. That's your greatest quality and your
Speak up.
and your biggest devil.
Okay, so what's the difference?
Well, there's a difference.
Okay. Mom, for me, wait. I had another question. No money, no problems. What for the rest of your life? Oh, I was gathering questions off of you now. That's why. If you had unlimited money, like, what would you do for the rest of your life?
Live.
What would you do? Seriously, what would you do for the rest of your life?
Do?
Would you still work with kids?
Probably.
You
I don't
think?
know. I think so.
Really?
Yeah, I think I'd still work. I still have to do something. If I was busy like traveling
Yeah.
and doing stuff, then probably not.
Would you work with the kids for free?
No.
You would still collect money?
Yep.
Even as unlimited money. You could wipe your ass with money and still collect money?
Yeah, because they won't appreciate it as much.
Interesting.
I'm better off charging them and donating it than not to charge them at all.
That's an interesting concept.
Yeah.
Like how...
Because when I give free nutrition advice, no one appreciates it. But when I say $120, they appreciate it a lot more.
Yeah, because they want to get their money's worth, quote unquote.
Right? So when I'm always giving free nutritional consults and stuff,
So what would you do with the rest of your life if you had unlimited money?
travel.
Yeah? Huh. Interesting. So would I. I would travel
No fixed address.
and eat, and I would get liposuction.
So stupid. So stupid.
And I would...
Donate.
I would definitely donate. I would be handing,
Find-
if I had unlimited money, I would be handing it out like water on the street. Like, Oh my God, I want to do that so bad.
For the homeless.
More than that, I would just give anybody money all the time. Yeah. Like, I don't know why I find so much joy in just surprising people. I think because it's such an uncommon thing that I would just, like, love to do that. Yeah. I just want to be rich as shit just so I can give away money. Mm-hmm. It's really weird.
Can you imagine that person watching them from across the street and you put a bag, a $10,000 bag in front of their doorstep? No, but that's what I'm
saying. I would love to do that.
Run away, and then they open their doorstep and there's $10,000.
I would love to do that.
Yeah, in time you might.
I want to.
Okay,
do that.
Then you need to be the next Warren Buffett or Bill Gates
I want to. That's the plan. Okay.
Would you do it anonymously, or do you want the recognition?
Not necessarily anonymously. Like, it doesn't need to be broadcasted to the world, but I don't know. I think if it's anonymous, it's cool. That's fine. But I also think that, like, I don't necessarily want recognition, but sometimes anonymity like makes it questionable and skeptical for the other person. So I would like them to know that this is your money. You can spend this however you want to. I'm giving this to you.
But how about with a note?
That's still suspicious. It's still sketchy.
A movie just came on Netflix yesterday.
Really? About what?
About that.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. Mom, have you ever thought
he was dropping $100,000 bags.
What? What movie?
I don't remember the title.
Oh. Have you ever thought about space? Like the universe?
Like, in what sense?
Like
to go to space?
No, like there's other life out there.
That's bullshit.
What are you You have to be naive to think that that's bullshit.
They're all here on Earth. They're cutting off their Christmas
What do you
balls.
mean they're all here on
They're cutting
Earth?
off their penises. They're stitching up their vaginas. They're of no sex.
What are you talking about?
They're all here. They're all here.
You're saying those are aliens?
Yeah, those are the human aliens that
stop.
Stop.
Oh,
yes?
my God, Mom.
We said,
no. This is why I named the podcast this. Because the things that come out of your mouth like this.
We talked about this
last
week.
Oh, my God. I can't.
People are giving birth to little alien children,
Mom,
and as they're getting older, and they can't identify with their penis and their vagina,
Mom,
then they think that they're genderless.
Mom,
they're chopping it up. Those are your aliens.
Mom,
nope.
What the hell? Oh my God,
I'm sticking to it.
Okay, well, let's not do this topic.
Yep, they're on Earth now. They've come. They've crossed through the barriers of the vaginal canal. They've reached here.
What the fuck?
And eventually they stitch themselves off, chop themselves up, and they're going back into natural form. Alien. #alien.
Are you good?
No, I'm really good.
This can't be serious.
No, I'm really serious.
Oh, Mom, this cannot be serious.
I haven't told my friend
Mom,
at work.
Please just nod and this is not serious.
This is serious. He goes, we are now the minority. I go to him, you are gay doesn't mean anything anymore. Like, you're a nobody. Just have. He goes, I know. I go, don't even look for attention because you're gay. Like, you are seriously a nobody now. That's so acceptable right now. It doesn't even matter. He goes, well, we're both nobodies. We're both minorities. I go, yep. Now it's all about the new aliens landing.
Oh my God. All right, Mom. You know the purpose of bees, right? Honey to spread pollen to different flowers and blah 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 blah.
Why is that important?
What's the purpose of a wasp?
No, the purpose of bees also, like, we don't have fruit. There are no bees, no fruit.
What's the purpose of a wasp?
Isn't it the same thing?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
Same thing? Are you sure? Then
like, just don't kill the bees and the honeys.
But why do people only talk about bees? Why don't they talk about the wasps?
Because they call them wild jackets or something. They don't really call them wasps. They call them like
yellow jackets?
Yellow jackets or something.
Doesn't matter. No one's talking about the yellow jackets. They're only talking about the freaking bees. Yeah. But why?
So what's important about them?
What's the purpose of the
I don't
wasp?
know. What research did you do on them?
It was a question that I said I got off you now. What's the purpose of a wasp? We know the purpose of a bee. What's the purpose of a wasp?
No idea. Look it up.
I don't want to look it up.
That's why there's Google.
Okay, forget it. Let's get back into our most notorious subject.
Oh, God. Are we doing relationships again?
Yeah.
You're the one who gives me shit every time I bring it up.
Well, you know what? Okay, I have a question.
That's all. That's everywhere. Everything you turn to is all about freaking relationships and aliens.
What the hell? Okay, are you saying me or the world is about relationships?
No, the whole,
and aliens?
all social media, everything you read is about relationships. Everything's all about radio stations. Every radio station you turn to, it's about relationships.
Okay, forget it, Mom. What do you think I need in a partner?
I know. Where's that list that you put on the universe?
No, Mom, not what I think I need. What do you think I need?
I
Like,
think?
if I said,
think-
Mom,
okay.
you have free range to go choose somebody out there, what would you look for in interviews?
Based on for you,
Yeah, somebody else.
knowing you,
Yeah, knowing Kat. God
you
damn.
need a communicator.
Okay.
Number one,
Okay,
top
but
on the list.
isn't that just key in any
Yeah, it is, but
long-lasting
you
relationship?
more so than anybody.
What do you mean?
You need to. Some people can just like get into a fight and then go on and whatever, but you need to talk it out.
That sounds healthy to me.
It's very
What do you
good.
mean?
No, it's good.
Why would you
need
just
to-
leave it and not talk it out? It
Some
doesn't
people
make
don't-
sense.
Some people don't talk. They just
That doesn't make sense.
let it go. It's not worth talking about.
Okay, that's...
Right? So for
I don't
you,
like sweeping shit under the rug.
Right.
Like, that rug is going to be a freaking mountain, and then I can't get over it.
right?
Just
So,
to watch Game of Thrones.
100% communicator,
That was a bad joke. Anyways. Communicator, okay.
spontaneity,
Okay.
traveler.
But wait, this is not stuff that you remember me telling you. Like, you're saying you think this is
No,
exactly
this
what
is
I need.
this is when I see you and the things
Okay.
that you like to do.
Okay, so
Okay, and as far
communication,
as
traveler,
educated, but
wait,
no,
wait, we need to go through the list.
Oh my God.
You said communicator,
yeah, number
and then
one.
what was the second thing you said?
Oh, a hugger.
Spontaneity?
Wait, no, wait. I have to fit hugger in there. Hugger, maybe even before communicator. No, communicator, then hugger. Communicator, and then spoon person. Hugger.
Spoon person?
You need someone to spoon with all the time. You need a hugger. you need a hugger. That's a fake laugh if I've heard one.
That's not a fake laugh. That's
need-
a like.
Shut
I don't
up.
know what kind of laugh.
Kat's gonna tell you to shut up in 2 seconds.
She's sleeping.
You need a communicator,
I need a communicator.
a hugger.
And a hugger. So we can hug after we communicate.
Exactly. So you can hug after you communicate.
Okay.
Then wait, hold on. Let me get into
Hugger,
this.
communicator.
Yeah, hugger, communicator.
You're saying some good things. Spontaneity, traveler.
Spontaneity, traveler, smart, not necessarily educated,
Okay.
like highly
Like street
educated,
smart?
but I think you need someone who's smart,
Yeah.
who
Intelligent.
walks the talk and not bullshit walks the talk, doesn't bullshit talk. Like if
Like
there's-
executes.
executes.
Like
You
means what
want an
they say.
executor. You want someone who
Yes,
says,
I want someone
"Listen,
to execute me.
I'm looking into this business. I want to start this business," and they're not afraid to start the business, and they go for it. You're not one who's like, "Oh yeah, I want to start a business," and then 2 years later, "I want to start this business." It's like,
Right.
you've been talking about that for 2 years already, you know?
Right.
So, yes. So an executor, traveler, communicator, hugger,
Spontaneity. Funny, yeah.
a little sarcasm would
Yeah.
be good for you because
Yeah.
you have that sarcasm.
I have
in you
way
too.
too much sarcasm in me.
The wittiness, like
Wittiness. No one's
I think-
comparable to my wittiness.
I think,
Sorry. I haven't met my match.
I think when you have that,
Yeah.
you tend to avoid fights and arguments
Yeah.
and whatever when you
With
have
the wittiness?
like
the
a little bit of
comedy?
the wittiness, the comedy stuff, right?
Yeah.
I think you can get over things.
I can't live a life without laughter.
Yeah. And no one should live a life.
And
without
I'm like
laughter.
70% silly and goofy and 30% serious and extremely deep. So it's conflicting, but I'm like comedic most of the time. That's why I need someone to
I don't
be
see
able.
it anyways.
Shut the frickin' door, Mom. Anyways, okay. Okay, interesting. That's a long list. Do you think I can find all that?
Yes, I'm pausing. I am so pausing. Do you think I could find all that? She says. Huh. Where are you going tonight,
I
Evie?
can't breathe.
Where are you going tonight, Ev? Wait, this is going out on Monday, or is this going out
No,
today?
it's going out right
Ah.
after we're done.
So-
I'm not going anywhere.
Where are you going tonight, Evie?
Okay, Mom, how fast do you think after a breakup you can get into another relationship?
I think you should wait 40 days.
What are you, fasting or something? Like, what? Why specifically 40
A woman
days?
stays home 40 days after she gives birth.
She does?
Yeah.
Okay.
what was the Christ thing about the 40 days? Lent.
Fasting.
You know, from the death, he resurrected in 40 days.
Okay.
Right?
So you can resurrect yourself after a breakup in 40 days?
So if Jesus did it, you can do it too.
Oh my God, that was such a
resurrection is 40 days.
No matter how long you've been in the relationship?
Depends how it ends. It depends who it was, how it ends, and then you evaluate the whole thing. You know, it might take people up to 3 months. I don't think you should unpack and stay there for a long time, but I really like that unpack and stay there thing.
Thanks.
Yeah, threw that at my friend, and he went, I know it, that's good.
I know. Did he say, I got it for my daughter? Wow, rude. Don't give me credit.
No, I said, I think Evie might have said that.
Oh, BS!
No.
Okay, so 40 days.
40 days.
What if it was like a 10-year relationship? 40 days? To move on? Wow. I guess if it's 10 years and you're deciding to break up.
Okay, go with this. 1 week for every year.
1 week for every year? So 1 year is only 7 days.
So there you go. Okay, 2 weeks.
God. Oh my God. Okay, forget it. Okay, 40 days. We already said 40 days.
First
Okay.
answer. Sticking with 40 days.
Okay. I only have 2 more questions. Actually, we should...
I feel like I'm on an interview.
Well, I came prepared with
I
topics.
thought it was a conversation.
It is a conversation.
Oh.
Mom,
Yeah.
what happened to my feet and how did that happen?
Fuck, I don't know. You ate a quarter of a jar, people, and I'm talking about, what is that, a 1.5 liter jar maybe? A quarter of a jar of olives. I should have just given you diarrhea. Like, I don't, you know what? Maybe I should start washing the olives from now on and not leave the salt water in there.
Okay, guys, my feet have been swollen.
Wait, how many?
For like 5 days
3
now.
olives? What was the sodium?
Like 180 grams of sodium or something.
And 3 olives.
Yeah.
And a quarter jar of olives?
I had like
You're going to be
3,000
bloated for 40
grams.
days.
Guys, both my feet have been swollen for like 5 days.
Yeah.
Now my left foot is coming down. My right foot is still, it's coming down, but it's a little bit swollen. And I swear to God, it happened after I ate a quarter jar of olives. Kalamata olives. Like,
It's not their fault.
I didn't realize the sodium and it would do that. I've eaten a plethora of olives
I keep
before.
telling you need to detox your kidneys.
Holy cow. Yeah, I'm not drinking enough water if they're not already coming down. I need to drink more water. I don't know how I can drink wine and just guzzle it down or beer or something, but I can't force myself to drink water.
And you used to drink so much water. Why can't you drink it anymore?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not a thirsty girl anymore.
Ooh, look at that.
I don't think about sex every 2 minutes anymore. No! Okay, I could pull from other topics from, like, do you have anything else to say, Mom?
Did you go back and listen to all our podcasts?
No, I didn't.
Did you go back and listen to any of our podcasts?
One.
Was it funny?
It was
That's all you
It
think?
wasn't that funny. It was like
You
the
didn't think it
recent
was funny?
one. It was like the recent one.
What's wrong?
Or the bell dinging one, I think.
What?
It was the bell dinging one.
Oh, that one was it?
It was
Oh my God. Like, who are
Mom, Mom, has it, am I okay?
you?
Has any of our relatives been in jail? Or are they in jail?
No one's been
Wait.
in jail.
Let the record show no one's been in jail.
Wink.
Wink, wink. What? Is this an off the record kind of thing we need to talk about?
No, for nothing serious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No murders, no
Oh.
thefts.
So we don't have criminals in our family?
Unfortunately not.
Should I do a background check if I'm about to date somebody and see what their family history of crime is? Do you think that is like a run in the family type of thing? Or do you think each person is different?
I think each person is different.
So
I think a criminal could come from a good family and
you think?
somewhere along the lines they just went into the wrong path. And I think some are chemically imbalanced.
Yeah.
The serious ones.
So back to my question, do you think I should do a background check
No.
before getting into something serious?
No. Before you get into something serious, well, you could do a pedophile check.
A bit of
That's probably more important.
like
than a
from the
criminal.
family, you mean?
I don't know how you would do that, by the way. I think
Like,
you
hey,
should do
is
an
anybody
STD.
in your family a pedophile?
An STD and an AIDS test would probably be the better
Okay,
one.
but that's like what you have to do for everything. for everyone that you vet.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, do you think children should be sheltered from unhappiness?
No, children will meet unhappiness.
Do you think they should be sheltered from unhappiness?
You can't shelter them from unhappiness.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't. They go to school unless you're going to keep them in a room.
They go to school. Well, how does that...
Shit happens at school. Kids on kid. Like, shit happens.
Do you think you should shelter kids from unhappiness? Is my question.
No.
Not our kids.
No,
Can kids avoid unhappiness? Do you think you should shelter them from unhappiness?
I don't think you're wording that right.
Do you think you should shelter kids from unhappiness? How am I not wording that right?
No, you should not shelter kids from unhappiness.
No. I think kids should know should kids be kids and think that the world is airy-fairy, or should they know the reality of the world right away?
No, they should grow into the reality of the world. They don't need to know.
Okay, so they should be sheltered from unhappiness.
Oh, yeah, okay. They don't need to know what's going on out there in the world.
They don't?
No.
Okay.
They don't need to know all that shit.
Why not?
They'll grow into that. They'll grow into the
Don't you think that'll
news.
make them a wiser child and not so naive?
Not at fucking 4 years old. Just let them be a kid, man.
Okay, there we go. There's your answer.
There's a kid in my class watching NCIS with his dad. He just started watching. I go, why?
But NCIS is a fake show. It's a
Doesn't
scripted
matter.
show.
Doesn't matter. He's 5.
Yeah.
No, not cool.
So that's not cool.
Do you think a 5-year-old should be watching Game of Thrones?
No.
No.
Are you kidding?
I'm not kidding, but I'm sure there's some kids out there that
What
are.
about 10 years old?
No.
Exactly. Do you
10
think
years
there's
old
kids watching Game of Thrones? Their parents are letting them watch that much sex on
If
screen?
they can't get their kids to go to bed, they just let them watch.
Really? You would let them watch? So if your kid can't go to bed, you can't get them to go to bed. You know what you're going to do? I know what you're going to do.
What?
Take some Ouzo, put it on our gums,
knock you out.
and knock us the hell out. That's what. Okay. Do you have anything else to carry the conversation? Since I carried this whole thing, my back hurts from carrying the damn podcast today.
Today, it feels like the first day of spring.
It does. The yesterday felt like spring, actually.
Yeah, today feels... Where were you yesterday?
I went downtown.
Oh,
Toronto.
did you have fun?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you
I
do all
edited.
day?
Edited.
Who were you with?
Nobody. No, I was with Eric. Edited all day downtown.
Who is this Eric,
Then we
dude?
got some ramen. He's my cousin. I'm into incest. What? That was disgusting.
Yeah, that
Mom,
was.
why would you say that?
I don't think you should
I'm
leave that in
watching too
there.
much Game of Thrones! Okay. No,
Long
actually,
lost
what's really
uncle.
funny, disgusting. What's funny is...
That was part of the...
Yes, I know it's part of Game of Thrones.
She was the aunt.
Mom.
What? Do you think it's okay for second cousins to get married?
No. No.
Some of them, you know that first cousins get married too?
I know.
In some cultures?
That's weird as shit.
Among the wealthy?
Weird.
Among the wealthy.
Don't do it. If they're blood related, don't do it. Weird. Why is it weird?
How about the mother who married the son?
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
That's
Why do people do that?
Ew.
No, seriously, why do people do that?
Ew, but can you just imagine them like making out and shit?
No, can we stop? My stomach hurts. I just imagined you and Nick right now.
Ew. No, I was imagining you and Nick, brother and sister.
I'm brother and sister. You said mother and son.
Both. Well, I didn't want to imagine myself, so I imagined you.
Disgusting. Why would you imagine me? Could you imagine Kat?
Because you're right in front of me.
Ew, Mom. That's disgusting. Can we not talk about that? People are saying that Game of Thrones is normalizing incest.
See? Not a good show. Totally agree. If they're normalizing incest...
Do you think there's people out there that believe incest is okay?
Yep. You do.
But do you think that's wrong, or do you think they should believe, like, it's just like being gay?
Totally wrong.
Do you know what I mean? Not like being gay. I mean like to each their own. Like, being gay is not a big deal. It shouldn't matter to you.
Yeah.
But do you think that's the opinion? Like, why is it wrong? Why should we care about incest?
But is it consensual incest?
Yeah, consensual incest.
Okay, make that clear.
Consensual incest. Do you think it's wrong?
Yeah.
Like, not wrong, but like let people live their lives type of thing? Like, not wrong, like men telling women how to use their vaginas.
Like
wrong.
how incest, like cousins incest?
Mom,
or,
incest is incest. It doesn't
like
fucking matter
your
the length of the
like your son and your brother
okay,
and
Mom,
sister. That
can we? Why are we talking
That's
about
gross.
incest?
I don't know. Because you're stupid Game of Thrones.
I know. I made a stupid comment too.
Stupid comment too.
Okay, Mom, how long do you like talk to someone or date them before you officially become in a relationship with them? Do you think? Since we talked about how long after a breakup do you move on?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess it depends on the two people.
Some people say
6 months?
what?
7 months? 3 months? I would say 3
Wow,
months.
interesting. The online answer is 2 to 3 months. Some people get involved in 1 month of talking. Some people get involved in 2 or 3 months, and I've seen some people get involved like
6 months?
6 months.
6 months.
Do you think that after 6 months you're just like, okay, what, we're wasting our time if we're not gonna move toward anything official?
No.
No. So then 7 months, 8 months, 9 months.
You could even give it a year.
A year? A year of dating and talking to each other, but not making anything official? Woo!
But I don't think anybody does that.
No.
I think everybody's a player.
You think everybody's a player? What does that mean?
I think if they want to get to really know this person, they might take a little bit longer, but they're
Yes.
also playing on the sidelines.
Really? But what if I just want to get to know
I think
somebody
they're
for a little
just-
bit longer because I want to get to know them instead of jumping into something in a month?
Right.
I'm not playing.
No, you're not playing.
Yeah, so what are you talking about? Everybody's a
No,
player.
I think there's people out there that are players. They'll
not
like,
everybody.
They'll like.
Don't say
What
everybody.
do you guys call it?
Huh?
Wheel?
Wheel?
Does that mean to talk?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think they'll wheel a few people
Yeah.
that they like,
Yeah.
and then they'll make their decision who they want to be with.
Yeah, I have differing opinions actually on that. I think I don't like it, but I also think that sometimes that's necessary.
At a certain age, right?
Not even at a certain
think a
age, just
certain age.
like why should you like commit yourself to one person from the first date? Do you know what I mean? Like you're dating around and then after a couple dates, then it's like, okay, like then you got to cut things off. I don't think that you should play around until a relationship, but I think that after you go on a couple dates with the same person, not a couple, not two, like maybe like
Few.
7 dates
Yeah.
with the same person, like you should really be thinking, if you're going on 7 dates with this person, why are you still like, are you not now interested in not seeing other people and seeing where this goes? You know what I mean? Like, why are you still playing the field?
Right.
But I don't think that if you agree to go on a date with somebody, then you have to agree for that first time to not play the field. You know what I mean? But I think that after a copious amount of dates, you should really be evaluating, being like, okay, I'm spending a lot of time with this person. Why would I be still playing the field? If I'm not working towards being monogamous, why am I wasting my time continuing to go on dates and seeing this person? Do you know what I'm saying? Unless there's a mutual agreement that you want to be casual, like together.
Right.
Because then, yeah, there's a casual relationship, but then you can still play the field. But it has to be mutual. And I don't think those work because somebody always ends up catching feelings. Unless both are just, like, really not into each other in that way. But I don't know how you can have a connection with somebody and not want to date them. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And how can you not have a connection with somebody and, like, have a casual relationship with them that's intimate? Like, I have to have the connection and the intimacy. It doesn't just have intimacy without the connection.
Exactly.
That doesn't make sense to me. I'm fascinated by, I think because I'm an emotional person, though. I'm fascinated by people who can turn off the emotions, just be in a casual relationship while still looking for that thing, that love. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Do you think I should sell feet pics?
Yeah.
You think I should?
Yeah, there's your face isn't in it?
No, my people know where the pictures are coming from. That's like the novelty of it.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Like, who would just want feet
Like,
pics?
what are they going for?
I don't know.
What's a feet?
I don't know. Somebody asked me to sell my cast for 50 euros.
50 euros.
Yeah.
It's like, what, $75?
It's like cheap. Jabba.
That's free.
Where is my cast, by the way?
I don't know, somewhere.
But too bad. I could have sold my 17 casts.
Right? Oh my god.
Made my rent.
Oh my god.
Like shit. Sell them for $100
People,
even?
do you hear that? If you're in cast after cast after cast, go sell them.
Oh my god.
Dress them up like Evie did. Get the what's that one called? The white cast and then
the plaster cast.
The plaster cast and then decorate it.
I didn't even know that this was an interest. If I had known, I could have been making my rent money.
Yeah, if you had known. That's a good source of income.
It's a great source of income. Yeah. It's turning your pain into something of a business. It's a businesswoman. I'm a businesswoman.
BMW.
But do you think that's wrong, though?
Selling feet pics?
Yeah.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Really?
It's feet.
Okay.
Go for it.
Why are feet different than boobies?
Because.
Why are feet
They just
different? Okay. They just are? Why are feet different than butts?
Oh, no, that's not cool.
Shit comes out of butts.
That's not cool. Just say feet in your hands, okay? They want a picture of your nose, send them a picture of your nose. Not your eyes.
God.
Not the eyes.
Why not my eyes?
Because.
Why not the eyes? What's the difference? Nothing goes in the eyes.
No, but they can look
at
your eyes and they could, put bad karma on you. No.
Really?
Yeah, no, not the eyes. Just nose and hands and feet.
How much should I charge for my feet pics?
I don't know. What's the going rate for feet pics?
I don't know.
Freaking hilarious.
I don't know.
I think you should sell them. If that's
you
what they want. Go get a
manicure. I had an
and
influx of followers on my Instagram.
Yeah.
Like over 100. Mm-hmm. And they're all coming from cast pages that are reposting me and feet pages.
I think you should. I don't know what these people do with these feet pics. What do they do with these feet pics?
I don't know. How does that look on me?
How do they become happy on these feet pics?
Mom, how does that look on me, though?
It's a smart
does it make me
move.
like a disgusting woman?
No.
No?
No, because they're just feet.
Right.
And feet, hands, and nose, I said.
Feet, hands, and nose. Who would want my nose, Mom?
You have a nice nose.
People have nose fetishes?
Maybe. I don't know.
I want a nose job. I want like a more slopey nose.
No, you want that little chiseled at the bottom, right?
No, I want a more slope up here.
Really? No,
Yeah.
no. Then it'll go bloop.
No, I don't want it to go bloop, Mom. I want it to just go.
No, not much.
Really?
No, you're good.
All right, whatever.
I want to know more about
I'll
what
keep
these
my
feet
nose.
pics go for.
I don't know. We should do some
That's a
research.
science
Guys, if you
question.
have any... Oh, guys! If you made it to the end of the podcast, guess what? We're on Spotify now.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
If you're listening on Spotify, hey... Also, we're on Spotify. If you're not, if you're an Android user and you're listening to this on YouTube, you can now listen to us on Spotify. That's the end of this.
We're on Spotify, iTunes,
Spotify,
SoundCloud.
Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, and YouTube. Thanks for listening. See you next week.
Bye.